If you're looking for healthy meal prep, family-style meals, or catering for your next event, look no further than the East Traveling Square Kitchen with Chef Square, Alan Phillips, specializing in soul food, family-style dining, and southern flavor. Chef Square can adhere to dietary needs like keto and bariatric meal prep without compromising on taste. Take advantage of weekly meal plans like the Starter Pack, 5 meals for $75 with 3 entree choices. Additional meal plans and contact-free delivery is available. Contact Chef Square of the East Traveling Square Kitchen today at 832-495-8836 and tell them Stunner Radio sent you. Hey. Welcome to Love and Entrepreneurship. Happy Sunday. As you can see, we are relaxing on vacation and it is Chef Square's birthday. So happy birthday to Chef Square. How are you enjoying your birthday so far?
I would say this is about half. It has to be one of the best, if not the best.
How old are you? Lordy. He don't want to say it, y'all. He 40. He act like that's old. I'm 42, so clearly that's not old. But anywho, we are here in Los Cabos, and I tried to broadcast from the balcony, but it's really bright outside, so you guys wouldn't have been able to see. So just take our word for it. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's hot.
It is definitely hot.
It's hot.
I will say that.
We're in the desert, so yeah, it's hot, but it's gorgeous. It's very picturesque. The view of the Pacific Ocean is awesome. I've never seen the Pacific Ocean, so it was great, for me to be able to see that. And something that we saw here in Mexico, they have Walmart, they have Domino's, they have Little Caesars, they have Circle K, they have Chevron, they have 7-Eleven. And I'm like, okay, Mexico. It's really, really cool. It's a cool, well, not cool, it's hot, but it's a a nice kind of like, it's kind of old fashioned a little bit, but it's kind of starting to modernize some, and it's a great mixture. I love the atmosphere. The food is great. The food is definitely great. The fruit is great. The fruit is awesome, and the fruit juices are awesome, y'all. I swear this fruit was grown in loving soil by 2 parents, and whoever squeezed it, they squeezed it with love to make these juices, because it's really, really good. The prime rib, y'all, was so great. And as you can see, we just came back from swimming. So we went to the swim up bar and infinity pool right where you can see the ocean and you can see the rock formations and the Arc del Cabo. So it's really, really a nice picturesque place. And that was kind of like my idea. I wanted for Chef Square to have a great 40th birthday. I wanted for him to remember it for sure.
Oh, well, you have definitely accomplished that.
What's your favorite part of the resort?
I think the infinity pool is what got me.
It's awesome. It is awesome. But it's the pools are a little crowded, so like we didn't really go to them as much, So for you guys that are wondering what it's looking like at these resorts, crowded.
Everybody, you can tell that everybody is fed up from being in the house and everybody's trying to get out and have fun.
Yeah, Chef Square can't even sit up. He done had some daiquiris from the swim up bar.
Golly.
I had to wake him up to get on, y'all. But you know what? You only turn 40 one time. So I want him to, enjoy himself. I want him to, drink some daiquiris and, do whatever else that make helps him have a good time. And we haven't had a vacation in a long time,
Oh
y'all.
my God.
So we definitely needed
Just
it.
if nothing else, shout out to the vacation.
Shout out to the vacation. Shout out to Cabo. Shout out to the Rio Santa Fe. Shout out to I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. I I'm booking a cruise for one of my clients, and I'm not gonna say their name because that will ruin everything. But shout out to this client because she is surprising her husband with a cruise, and it's going to be his birthday on the cruise. And that gave me the idea to surprise my husband with a trip to Cabo for his birthday. Well, um, it didn't necessarily go that way because he found out that we were going like right. I mean, we almost had it pulled off. I was about to blindfold him and take him to the airport and all that good stuff. And when we got to the airport, we wasn't there that long before he found out. So I was like, ah, but it's okay because he's still happy. And I mean, I guess it was the gesture, and I even like went so far as to buy all of his clothes for the trip and pack them up, so he didn't really know what he even had until this morning when he opened he opened his clothes.
That part. Now, I will admit, like that, you don't have that happen, like ever. Like somebody just tell you, okay, look, you gonna come on. You don't need to pack nothing.
He was trying to pack, and I was like, I did that, and he was like, I did that. He packed his underwear, y'all. That's it. That's all. Cause I did that. I need deodorant, and I did that.
I need.
It's sitting. It's already packed.
I mean, hey, I am enjoying the whole experience
of being 40. When I turned 40, it was like a major event. Like I was super happy to turn 40. And so I went to a cruise on the Norwegian Epic, and it just so happened to be the IntelliTravel Quest, which is my travel agency. It happened to be the conference, and it was on the Norwegian Epic, and we cruised to Princess Key and Nassau. Princess Key and Nassau? Cozumel. Princess Key and Cozumel. And I was like really, really, excited to go on this cruise. It was my first cruise ever. And it just so happened to, like, the day before we got off the ship was my birthday. So I'm like, yeah, we definitely gotta do that. So I was like, I'm excited. I want to do it. And Alan and I were just barely together. Not even really together. We were just hanging out. And so he started like helping me pay for the cruise because he wanted me to have like a really good 40th. And to me, that just meant a lot, that he took the time to, care about my 40th and, making me happy and making sure that I went, to do something that I wanted to do, even though he wasn't there and he wasn't a part of it. He just made sure that I did what I wanted to do. And that meant a lot to me. So, I wanted to return the favor. I wanted to make sure that, he had a great 40th and a memorable 40th. So I just, did what I wanted. I did whatever I could do to make that happen. And I'm glad it was a success. Not only are we, in a beautiful place, but we have been getting a lot of rest. And that's super important because, we work very hard. We work hard. like we work super hard and we work nonstop. So vacation is important. and I wanted for him to have a great birthday, and I wanted for us all to rest because we need it. And being able to get up when you want to get up and being able to do what you want to do. Like this morning, we woke up like 5 times. I woke up at like 6, at like 7, and like 8, and like 9. And then we just laid there. And I was like, if you want to get up and go eat, we can. But if you don't, we can lay. And he was like, I was thinking that we was going to get up and go eat.
Yeah, at that particular point in time, it was about that time to go eat. But I mean, I will say that definitely this is much needed rest and relaxation because the grind is serious. And um, for as hard as we push on the daily, it's good to actually have time to recoup and relax.
Definitely agreed. And that I definitely want to, deliver that message. It is a happy birthday Chef Square show. But I definitely want to deliver that message. Guys, don't run yourself into the ground. You can't do that because when you're working that hard that you don't take any breaks or whatever, you're not going to be able to be as good as you can be for your business. Because if you're out here working and grinding and working and grinding and you don't take a rest, you don't take a break, then you're not going to be at 100% eventually, and you need to be at 100% for your business. So while you're thinking that you're working that hard and doing everything for your business, you're damaging it because you need to be at 100% for your business, and you can't do that if you don't take a break, if you don't get some rest. So don't beat yourself into the ground, guys. Don't think that you have to just be this nonstop energizer bunny and not take any breaks. You definitely have to take a break. It is required that you do so.
Definitely, you have to structure your business in a way that most companies structure theirs. Because if you figure that, with some companies, well, most companies, you have, well, most good companies, they'll have, I'll say that they have vacation, they have paid time off. And you have to be able to basically maneuver yourself into that type of a realm where you can do that and where you can have that fun and have that free time and have that time to decompress because you have to get away from it. You have to get away from it so that way when you come back to it, you can pick it up with renewed energy and focus.
I could not have said that better myself. And while you're on break and while you're on vacation, you have some of the best ideas. I'm telling you, like while you're on vacation, like you have an idea, write it down. Don't do it right then because that's taken away from your vacation. Write it down, and then when you are done with your vacation, then definitely implement it. Because when you're on vacation and you're refreshing yourself and your mind is able to clear out a little bit, then all these great ideas come to you. If you don't believe me, try it. It's a win-win because you're going to get some rest, and either you're going to come up with a great idea, or you'll be able to go back and hit it, refreshed and renewed. So can't lose.
Thank you, sis.
Thank you, Lisa. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, this has been the most epic trip ever.
Man, can't get no better than this, I will say.
Oh, you can sit up there.
Yeah, I'm
Thank you, Lisa. We are enjoying. You see Chef Square that he enjoying too much with these daiquiris.
oh man, look.
And he was drinking it so fast he got brain freeze.
Yeah, really.
So while you're while you're on vacation and everything, don't drink the daiquiris too fast. You'll get brain freeze. But I will say those drinks are really good, and they're not like weak drinks. So I don't blame him for being knocked out. It was a decent drink, but I had one, and I left it at that. I know that I'm a lightweight regardless. So do you have what's the next best part that you like about the resort?
Um, well, I mean, I really like the scenery. I really like the atmosphere of the Ryu property is lovely. I will say I'm very impressed. Um,
I really wanted to show everybody. what it looks like and everything.
If you really wanted to see what it looks like, if you follow us on Facebook,
Right.
you would actually be able to get to see a lot of the pictures that we've been taking and some of the things how we've been lounging and stuff like that. And there's still so many much more pictures to come.
Oh yeah, definitely, because we're here 2.5 more days, and so we're not here as travel agents. We're here as tourists. So of course we're taking pictures of everything. Plus, like, I've never been to a desert. And when guys, I swear, when I saw, like, I was pulling up excursions and it was like ATV through the desert and the mountains, and I was like, they talking about a desert. And I was like, I ain't never been to a desert. Yeah, it's really the desert here. It really is the desert. It is very beautiful. It's not like the desert that you see on TV, like with sand everywhere. I mean, there's sand, but there's a lot of palm trees and there's a lot of cactus and aloe and like the little pink flowers that come with the cactus, prickly pear. I think it's really, really pretty, but the heat is dry heat. So it really is the desert. So be prepared when you're going to Los Cabos, because it's a desert climate. So in the day it's hot, but at night it cools off really nicely, and it looks very like it looks like a postcard. Like if you follow us on Facebook, then take a picture. Take a cruise down our timeline. You can see the pictures where, like, in front of our villas, you see like cactus and stuff like that. So that's it's just very scenic. I love all of that. But one thing about this resort is it's so big that we end up doing a lot of walking. So it's a lot of scenery that we take in. So we get to see a lot. My favorite part about this resort is definitely the food. It's so good. Now, we went to 2 different restaurants yesterday. We went to one buffet, the Mission Buffet, and it was okay. I'm gonna say it was okay, but the Baja California restaurant buffet, on point. And they did throw away my tacos. And there's a taco guy, like in the middle of the courtyard, making tacos for everybody. And you can just like take your plate. He'll give you a plate with the tacos. You get to pick what you want. If you want chorizo, you want pork or carne asada, and you get to pick which tacos that you want, and he will make the tacos and give them to you on a plate. You can take it to your room, you can sit on bench, wherever. And it was like really, really cool. And I thought I was going to be hungry again last night, but I think I went to sleep. I passed out, and so I didn't eat my tacos, and the cleaning people threw them away, clearly because they're not here. So no tacos for me. So I will hit the taco vendor up again later today. You like tacos? They were good.
They were really, really good.
I did not eat them. I didn't taste them or nothing. So I'm definitely gonna have tacos. Would you have them again?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have the tacos tonight. I'm gonna bring them because everything closes at 11 here on the resort. So they were saying before you like get in your room for good that night to get you some snacks from one of the restaurants, and it's all inclusive here, so you can get drinks or snacks or whatever at any time and take them back to your room. So they were saying to get snacks or everything because everything shuts down at 11. So I was taking the tacos thinking I might get hungry later, but that did not happen, and I didn't even get to taste my tacos, and I'm not really pleased with the fact that I didn't get my tacos. Because they were real tacos.
Yeah, I mean, they are authentic Mexican tacos.
And let me tell you something else, you guys. Look, I got some snacks from the store, and these look like regular Doritos, right? Looks like regular Doritos, and it don't. You see what it say? Doritos, nacho, right? Regular Doritos. I was eating those Doritos, and they are spicy as heck. They are not like Doritos back home. They are different. They're spicy as heck. So you can. It's just different. Little differences, and you can tell the minor differences, and in everything. But I mean, they were good. You see, the bag was empty. I still, I ate them, but it's just very different. It's very, very different. So be mindful of that. Be mindful of travel times. We have Clear. So when we were in the airport, it didn't take that long. It wasn't that bad of a long process to get boarded and everything like that. So it was okay if you have Clear. If you don't have Clear, the line for security was a little long, so come prepared for that. Customs was not. It was not bad at all. We went right through, but when we first got through customs, and they like send you to the exit. There's a door to the right and a door to the left. Guys, it takes a long time to, I mean, it don't take a long time for that. Sorry. It doesn't take a long time. But they will hit you up for timeshare. Timeshare, 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 timeshare. People steady coming up to you trying to get you to buy timeshares. I hate it. And I tell them I'm a travel agent and they don't care. They still will try to hit you up. We're going to take a really, really quick commercial break. And when we come back, we will talk a little bit more about Chef Square's birthday.
Are you looking for ways to take your business to the next level? Well, Houston, we have a solution. The Boss Up Bootcamp is here to help you level up. Join Lisa, the Boss Lady, and her amazing roster of speakers that will give you the inside scoop on turning your side hustle into multiple streams of income. This is your year to level up, but don't delay. Register now before it's sold out. Visit www.lisathebosslady.com to register for this event and for more information. That's Lisa, Lysatha bosslady.com. Remember, you got to be in it to win it. So register today and don't forget to mention Stunner Radio sent you.
And we are back. So, Chef Square, tell everybody what you're doing tonight.
Um, my wife has something planned, and I'm gonna be there.
Y'all, this one I did tell him. He trying to act. I did tell him. I did tell him what we're doing. We're doing a sunset cruise, and on the cruise is a glass bottom boat, and you get to see like all the fish underneath the boat, and you get to go by a sea lion community in the Pacific Ocean, and there's whale watching as well. And we're going to the Rock Formation and the Arc del Cabo. So, and all of this is on a sunset dinner cruise with fajitas and margaritas. So, hope Chef Square will be able to make it back to the room. Hope he'll be able to make it back to the room.
Oh, I'll be able to make it.
I don't know how many margaritas he gonna have. Hope he don't fall asleep in the transport.
I know, right?
But it's really, really pretty. So I'm excited to see it. We can see the rock formation from here, but I want to be able to like be right there, like on the ocean. I'm excited about that. And plus, it's the closest thing that we've had to a cruise.
Since, yeah.
So we're gonna savor it. It's been almost 2 years since we've cruised, and I keep trying to like look at my calendar and look at the cruise sailings to see if when I could get myself on one just real quick, just ski taste, just a ski taste.
Not a ski taste.
Just a ski taste to get it out of my system. But it hasn't happened yet. But that's what I have in store for his birthday. He loves to cruise, so I feel like the dinner cruise would be awesome. Plus, that's very romantic and beautiful to be cruising out at sunset, looking at the beautiful water. And there's one thing I love is pretty water. The first thing that I said when we were coming down the mountains, there's like a road in the mountains. The first thing I said when I looked to my left and I saw the Pacific, I was like, that's definitely not Galveston. And I heard, because I haven't touched the water yet. I heard the water is cold, so that's definitely not Galveston, because Galveston has warm water and it's not cold at all. So we're about to see. We'll find out tomorrow. So guys, if you're interested in visiting Cabo San Lucas or Los Cabos, if you're interested, in that, watch the Love and Entrepreneurship page, because we are posting pictures of our experiences, so that you guys can know what it's like and you can know what you're in for. So definitely, take a look, take a cruise, and I'm gonna touch the water tomorrow. So we're gonna see if it's cold. We're gonna see if it's cold or not. I have no idea, but I'm excited. The beach is beautiful. Everything is just so beautiful here. But what I really love just the fact that he's able to, relax and sleep in, and like where we are is his mother and sister are here as well, but it's kind of like a little far away from there. So like it's almost like we're on vacation by ourselves. So like we're on vacation by ourselves, but then when we want to, socialize with the family, then we go and have dinner with them and stuff like that. So everybody has a chance to do, whatever they want to do.
Yeah, that's definitely a good plus. Because I mean, just the element of having that freedom of space to kind of do whatever it is that we're gonna do and enjoy, and I can actually really truly enjoy myself. I like it.
So you guys want to see the other snacks that we have? Because they're different. These are some cookies that Chef Square had, and they're kind of like a marshmallow cookie, and they have like strawberry cream, or like a strawberry, like a marshmallow with a strawberry cream. These are the cookies that I had, and they're kind of like vanilla cookies. They were really good. They were kind of like shortbread and vanilla cookies. And I had some M&Ms, but look, they're peanut M&Ms. But look what it says right there. I guess that's how you say peanut in Spanish. It's really cool how, like the same things, they're slightly different here. Like Kit Kat is just slightly different. Another thing that I have, like candy that I have that we haven't seen for like a long time, is the Jolly Rancher packs. We haven't seen these in a long time. So I think I'm definitely going to stock up on snacks before we leave, because some of these are like, snacks that I really like that I haven't seen in a long time. And the Doritos, they were spicy, but they were actually pretty good. So it's really cute to see, some of the same things that we have that are slightly different here. And another thing that's a little bit different is the Coca-Cola. Like when you drink it, for one, it's in a bottle, like a glass bottle. For two, it's actually different. It tastes different. Like Coca-Cola here is different. Orange juice was so good, like super good. And last night I had a pineapple juice, and it was really really good. It was almost like nectar or something.
I don't know, but that orange juice that we had this morning though,
So good.
oh my goodness.
It was so good. And he's not even that much of an orange juice person. He's a coffee person. But the orange juice, everybody had the orange juice. It was really good.
Yeah, the orange juice definitely.
And y'all, there was like every egg.
I mean, every variety of eggs
every egg
possibly think of. I mean, you had some with vegetables, you had some with chorizo, you had some with ham. It was, oh my god.
Did you see the one that had weenies in it? It was eggs with weenies in it. It was eggs with bacon, eggs with ham, like everything. And then it was regular fried eggs, scrambled eggs, fried eggs with the yolk running. It was poached eggs. It was huevos rancheros. It was chilaquiles. It was everything. And then it was like lots and lots of bacon. It was grits. It was oatmeal. It was cereal. It was donuts. It was bagels. It was muffins. It was fruit. The fruit was so good. The pineapple, the watermelon, papaya, mango, grapes, everything. And then like way to the other side was like French toast and pancakes and all kinds of pastry, y'all. Whew.
Breakfast was definitely amazing.
And then last night, like it was in the same restaurant. It was like the prime rib, and then prime rib. It was regular like T-bone ribeye, and then on the other side, it was like there was like a pasta station. It was all kinds of pastas, and there was like a I guess a appetizer station, and it had deviled eggs with tuna in it, like tuna salad deviled eggs, and they were really good. And they were like they had a little kick to it. They were like a little spicy, and they had like black beans and corn in the tuna. It was really good. And then the pasta salad was good. And then they had like all kinds of stuff. And the plantains, they were so good. And I'm kind of like a hit or miss with plantains because I like them to taste like bananas. And some people cook them a certain way that's not what they taste like. But these really good. They tasted like bananas. So I was happy with those. And it was a lot of fruit last night as well. There was flan, there was cheesecake, there was all kinds of different cakes, tres leches, and on the other side there was like fried fish, chicken nuggets, corn dogs, like hamburgers, hot dogs. It was everything, like in one place, just everything. And the food was really, really good. The only thing that's so different about this place is when you're in the restaurants, there's no central air and heat. There's only central air and heat in the rooms, like in the resort. So when you're in the restaurant, all it is just fans. So it gets a little hot, but not just it's still, still a nice little atmosphere. But I just thought that was really strange because usually when I go to a restaurant, I take a sweater or something with me because it's usually cold, but there's it's just fans. There's no central air and heat in any of the restaurants. So I don't ever get cold. A little bit different. And if you can tell, is really messing with my allergies because of the climate change. Because Houston is hot, but it's a different hot. It's a humid hot, and here is a arid hot, and it really is messing with my allergies. But I will tell you this: as horrible as I sound today, I was way worse yesterday.
Yes,
it was way, and I was so upset, y'all. I thought I was gonna be sick for my baby's birthday, and I was like, man, I took so much sinus medicine. So, yeah. So, are you looking forward to our cruise tonight?
I am. I am.
What do you think it's gonna be? Well, one thing I'm scared of, I don't want it to be hot.
I don't care. I mean, I'm on vacation, living my best life. I am not going back and forth with nobody.
Well, I definitely don't plan on going back and forth with nobody. And it's been just like a really chill experience. I don't have any complaints about anything. Except the distance to where everything is. I'm walking, I'm like, are we halfway there? Are we walking a mile? Walking a green mile? And I will say that it's similar to when we were on the Allure, because the Allure, she's so huge that when we were going places, like it was quite a trek. It was quite a trek everywhere, that we had to go. So that's what it reminds me of. But I'm getting used to it, and we are learning. We're learning where we are and like where everything else is. We're learning like the distances. So we're learning, like we found a whole other restaurant over on our side. So we didn't even have to walk that far. So we're gonna check that out. I hope it's as good as the Baja. I haven't had any complaints, like really, as far as food or anything like that. I haven't had any complaints, with this resort. And it's really like the room that we have is a regular room. It's not an upgraded room or anything, but it's beautiful and the view is beautiful. I wish you guys could see it because it's really gorgeous. And like the balcony outside, we can sit out there when the sun go down. We can sit out there and just relax and have a great night. And it's not bad. I so wish you guys could see it. Go take a look down my timeline and Alan's timeline. Lisa Middleton Phillips and Alan Phillips. Definitely take a look down the timeline to take a look at the pictures and take a look and tell Chef Square happy birthday. Also, if you look on Love and Entrepreneurship Facebook page, the pictures and videos are there as well. There's a video of my room. There is a video of us when we were at the infinity pool that's overlooking the sea. So take a picture. Take a scroll down the Love and Entrepreneurship page, and you can see. There's also pictures of Chef Square because he's 40 AF. And so there's pictures of that. There's pictures of the drinks that we had, and if you want to get a good idea of what the resort is about and what it looks like and everything, take a look. Y'all, he clearly is on vacation because he done let me talk this whole show. Look, and usually he is very long-winded.
Baby has been running the show since this weekend started. I don't see no reason to change the system because it has been working thus far.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That part.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just relax and let it fall. That's funny. Well, I lost my train of thought just that quick. Because what I do see is it's a picture in front of us, and it looks kind of like the resort. So y'all take a look. See the palm trees? That's kind of what it looks like. And I really love it. For one, anybody that knows me knows I love palm trees. I love palm trees. And I didn't think this, but I really love cactus. They're really pretty. And I don't touch them, but they're really pretty, and like the scenery just makes it just looks very like something I would put on a postcard, like very picturesque. So if you're into those types of things, you should definitely look into it. Another thing that I was looking into was doing the ATV ride, but I definitely have exhausted myself, so I don't want to. I don't want to ride through the desert anymore. Do you want to ride through the desert?
I don't think that's
Another thing that we were looking to do was to do a walking city tour. And what it is you go to different stops, in Cabo. Like you just go to different stores and you get to taste like whatever's there. So like if it's steak or if it's fajitas or whatever, then you taste, and there's tequila and rum, and there's all of those tastings, and you stop at like 8 different places. And they said that when you're done, what you will have eaten is equivalent to a full course meal. So I was like, that sounded like something, that was interesting to do. But the way that this heat in my feet are set up, do you want to do the city? He doesn't want to do the city tour. But also I had to take into effect that we are on vacation. So it sounded great or whatever, and there's nothing wrong with it, but also we have to take the time to rest. And so we're going to do the cruise, the dinner cruise, but the rest of the time we're going to spend on the resort actually resting, because that's what we came here for, and it's important. So we definitely want to focus on that. So we're not going to do any more activities. We're just going to rest and be tourists and just lounge around the resort.
Yeah, definitely lounge around the resort.
Yeah, and there's lots of stuff to do here. There's a water park here and everything. So That's what we're gonna do. So stay tuned, and I will be back for your homework. And if you watch Love and Entrepreneurship, then you know that the homework is not boring. So I do have the homework ready for you guys. So stay tuned. We're going to take a really quick break and come back with homework.
Happy birthday, Alan. Welcome to chapter 40. Can you believe they got me? Yes, aka pimping, to wish you a happy birthday. Enjoy your day and welcome to chapter 40. Talk to you later. Bye.
Hey, happy birthday, Alan. You're in Cabo. Turn the fuck up. Get drunk. Get lit. Why the fuck not? It's Mexico. Bring a bottle back, please. Where's Huck at? Come here. Come on. Say happy birthday, granddaddy. Bye.
Yeah. Hey. Yes, sir. Happy birthday, Yes, sir. Big 4-0. Yeah. Hey, turn up, enjoy yourself. You done done a whole lot for me. You done taught me a whole lot, and I just appreciate everything, you doing for me and my auntie, I really appreciate it. I love you. Enjoy this, great birthday and just have fun. I love you.
I love it. So that was my last surprise.
Well, now, yeah, my birthday is now complete.
I love it. Thank you guys so much for participating. It was awesome. I really appreciate that. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. Homework this week. What I want you to do is ask your mate one thing that you could do more that they really, really love. Then do it more. What is it that you would love for me to do more that we can say on the air?
Ooh, that's gonna take a. I don't know how to word it properly.
I messed him up when I said that we could say on the airport, y'all.
Yeah, no.
Lost him there.
Yeah. Nothing PG comes to mind.
Well, I can tell you what I would like for you to do more.
What is that?
I would like for you to kiss me more.
Oh, well, I can do that.
And it's that simple, because sometimes when we are with someone for a while, we forget what we did to get them. And so sometimes it's like one thing more than another. And, your mate wants you to start doing those things again. They want you to remember, that you did those things to begin with. And, they want you to keep doing it. So it's just as simple as asking, your significant other, what is something that they would like for you to do more, and do it. I mean, and you didn't have a problem doing it to get them, so shouldn't have a problem doing it to keep them. So I want to see that. I want to see the transparent conversations. It shouldn't be an uncomfortable conversation. I want to see the transparent conversations, and I want to see like the actions. If you're comfortable with, sharing your actions, or sharing, what you want your mate for them to do for you that they used to do, or whatever that you really like for them to do. I would love to see if you guys would record that. If you guys would say, hey, I told my mate I wanted him to kiss me more, and here he is kissing me more, or something like that we can put on the air. Okay, I don't want my page in Facebook jail. Please don't put Love and Entrepreneurship in Facebook jail. Facebook jail is purgatory. Y'all, please don't do that. Please don't put Love and Entrepreneurship in Facebook jail. All I ask of you.
Go on,
we have no commissary. So, but I would definitely like for you guys to participate. And even if you don't want to participate, just go to Love and Entrepreneurship, like it and share it. Invite your friends to like it. Go to Love and Entrepreneurship on YouTube, on Stunner Radio Facebook page as well. Like and share that page as well. And get the word out. We're Love and Entrepreneurship is always looking for guests because we always want to hear your perspective. We always want to hear how you make love and entrepreneurship work. You have no idea who you could be helping, because everybody has a different way of making it work, and somebody may need to hear the way that you have. So definitely, take that into consideration and be a guest on Love and Entrepreneurship. And if you are not married or engaged or a couple, or if you're single, tell your friends that are couples that are entrepreneurs. We want to hear from them, and eventually we will have another single show because things may have changed. The singles that we talked to last time, they may be in relationships now. We have no idea. So we will definitely do a follow-up on that and keep everybody updated. I know y'all nosy like I'm nosy. So we'll do an update. So you still don't have nothing that you would like for me to do more? I'm not rubbing your feet.
You know what? There is one thing that you could do. Rest.
Oh. I will do that more for you. I will rest more for you. But how is that me doing something for you?
Because that means you're stationary. I can grab a hold of you.
Oh, you're so warm. Well, I can do that. I can do that. That's really sweet, and you have a point. So I can accommodate that for you. That's all.
That's it.
I love it. I love it, guys. If anybody wants to comment, happy birthday to Chef Square. It is his birthday today, actually. Today is actually his birthday. And so he is 40 years old today.
Oh, man.
You scared of being 40? You feel some type of way?
I'm not scared of being 40. It's just I know how time is going. So, it's just time to crack down. And plus, now I have to compete with this.
What do you have to compete with?
Cause see, you gotta keep it interesting. See, now I got to go hard for your birthday.
Oh man, listen, 50. I expect to be I want to be wild for 50.
Oh Lord. Well, there we go. I mean, we gonna turn up for 50.
I'm excited. So listen, I'm gonna be 50 in 2029. All right. So I want everybody to stay tuned to see what Chef Square do for me. It don't have to be no surprise, because it's not gonna be no surprise, because I expect something, because I'm gonna be 50. So y'all stay tuned for what Chef Square do, because I'm excited. I'm ready. Like what's her name? Tab, when she said, I'm excited for that. That's how I feel. I'm excited for that. So, guys, we have one more video to show. So, stay tuned, and we'll be right back after this one last video. So thank you for that, Stunner Radio. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Lisa Danae. We appreciate everything, and
Definitely.
it's a. I feel like it's up from here. Like Cardi B said, it's up, and when it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. And Stunner Radio, you are stuck with us. World, you are stuck with love and entrepreneurship. So it's only up from here. We're super excited. We're happy. But y'all, let me tell y'all, since I see this 50 up here still, listen, 50 is going to be so lit. And I can't wait to turn 50. I'm not one of these people that's like, I don't want to be 40. I don't want to be 50. I want all the years, all the milestones, okay? I might, 45 might be a milestone. You heard me? Because I am a person that believes in celebrating every day that we will put here. I don't care what day it is. I don't care if it's Groundhog Day. We finna celebrate that too. I believe in celebrating every single holiday and everything. So, how do you feel about that? You don't believe in celebrating every single thing? Not every single thing.
Not every single thing. I mean, for me, I've been very fortunate to have a couple of birthdays outside of the country, and I had my 18th birthday in South Africa. I've had my 21st birthday in South Korea. Now here it is, 40.
40, shawty.
So I can't. I'm just grateful for the opportunities that I've been afforded and thankful. That's pretty much it.
Well, I definitely think that, you're supposed to, live life to its fullest with every day that's given to you, because none of the days were promised. So I just, it don't really matter. Cinco de Mayo, MLK, whatever. If it's a holiday, I'm gonna celebrate. I really don't. I don't care what holiday it is. We celebrate all of them, every last one of them. And I don't feel like I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. Some people, they don't feel like you should celebrate some certain holidays and everything like that. But that's not me. I believe you should celebrate every day that God gives you. Period. And it's worthy. It's worthy to be celebrated. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind I don't mind celebrating things. It's just that I'm just aware of, hey, the specialness for certain events. So, I'm here for it.
Me too. Me too. So celebrate. And I'm gonna encourage everybody else too. I'm gonna encourage everybody. I'm a glass half full type of girl. Okay. And so sometimes he's a glass half empty kind of guy. And so I encourage everybody to, be more optimistic, and I encourage everybody to celebrate every single day. And it don't even have to be a Groundhog Day or anything like that. It could be Tuesday. Celebrate that too. Everybody celebrate every day that you have here. Live it to the fullest, because you never know when your time is up. So with that being said, I just want to tell my love, my boyfriend, my side piece, my husband, my soulmate, my rock, my peace, get on my nerves, all of that. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And we're going to enjoy the rest of his birthday, and hope you guys enjoy today as well. If you are a Leo, go on and enjoy yourself.
Hats off to you.
Go on and enjoy yourself, Leos. Some of y'all everywhere.
It's our season, so hey, let's
go ahead, roar. you Leos. So
Right.
we'll see y'all next Sunday. Have a great Sunday.
Take it easy.
Take care.